another brackets, and there's nothing in between. That's multiplication of the two binomial. So here's what has to happen. So if I'm multiplying, I have to multiply the first by the first. So I'm looking at the first term, first bracket, multiplied by the first term inside the second bracket. So that's A times C. Okay? We call this first. So multiply the first terms. Okay? So that's going to be AC. Then we're going to multiply the outer terms. So the terms that are from the outside of the bracket. Okay? So if you're looking at the outer terms here, they're going to be A and D. Right? So these are your outer terms. Then I stands for inner, and these are your two inner terms. And then last is your last two terms in each bracket. So that's going to be B, D. Now, if you guys see, can I have your attention here? You see that from each term in the first bracket, there's two arrows coming out, right? One arrow to the first in the second bracket, one arrow to the second in the second bracket. Same from the second term, you have one arrow coming out to the first term, one arrow coming out to the second term, okay? So you always have to think about it this way. I'm going to have to multiply this by this by this, and then I have to multiply this by this, and this by this. So we're doing the distributive property twice. Okay? So let's do this one together. This should say last. And this is a process called FOIL because it's first, outer, inner, last. So it's the acronym for it. So you'll hear me say FOIL. Okay? So what would be my first terms here? So I'm multiplying 2a times negative 3a. So that gives me negative 6a squared. Then I'm looking for my outer terms. So 2a times negative 2b. So that's negative 4ab. So I'm done with the first term. Now I'm going to look at the middle term. So my inner, 4 times negative 3a. So that's negative 12ab. Doesn't matter if I write ba or ab. It doesn't. Right? 2 times 3 or 3 times 2, same thing. 5 times 2, 2 times 5, same thing. So ab, ba, same thing. And then I'm going to have to multiply the 4b by the negative 2b, which is negative 8b squared. Are we getting this? Now, before I end this question, I have to look if I have any like terms. Do you see any like terms? What are they? Yes, even if you wrote it as 12ba, it's still the same term. Okay, you guys have to understand that. Because it's the same letter with the same exponent. So negative 6a squared, I'm going to collect like terms, so these two, it's going to give me negative 16ab, and then minus 8b squared, and that's it. Now it's in expanded format. So what I did here is I expanded. That's an E. Okay? The process is called, or the acronym for it is FOIL, because it goes first, inner, outer, last. Okay? All right. So